It's a great night for the Laker fans, a chance to watch and cheer on some playoff basketball. Nice feet inside, Booker to Ayton. Ayton goes down a lane, lost the handle, Drummond able to pick it up and save it. And here comes James, coast to coast, layup is good.
That's a formula for trouble.
Crowder stops, nice feet inside, and Ayton throws it down. Ayton has been...
Makes that shot. You've done your job defensively.
Chris Paul finds room, elbow jumper's good.
Three, so they don't get hurt there and make them score over the top.
Down the other end, Wes Matthews launches a three-pointer. That's good. Matthews, you were talking about before, Jeff, make him take that shot.
And make him make it. And if he can make it, as Booker, good drive to the rim, but...
Davis gets up in the front court. James rattles in a three. That one way short. Schroeder on the break. Schroeder to James, and the finish, and a timeout call by Phoenix. 36 years old, playing against LeBron James in the playoffs for the first time in their careers, these two pals. As Crowder gets to the rim, this is Alex Caruso. Payne, three-pointer, well short. Rebound, Karam's all the way back out to Payne. Don't see that very often. And then Booker knocks down the three.
And you don't see that very often.
Bridges is a great defender. Huge height advantage, obviously, for Anthony Davis. Turns, shoots, and scores.
Look at that lineup they have out there right now. Caruso's a good 6'5", as Gasol hits the three.
And that's the fourth turnover for the Lakers. Both teams a little sloppy early. Booker, tough shot is good. And Booker, Torrey Craig has come on now for the Phoenix Suns. Payne lines up the three. He's been shooting the three ball extremely well. All Craig to Payne. 7 on the 24. Payne kicks it back up. Craig, plenty of time to set. Nobody near him.
Good job by Cameron Payne on that possession. You want him to be aggressive, but not just as a scorer. Be aggressive as a playmaker also.
Schroeder floats it up and in. Oh, the defense and the rebound. Craig thought he was fouled. He's upset. And slow to come back up the other way. Davis out to Schroeder. Schroeder lines up the three-pointer. It's good. Phoenix has a foul to give. Kuzma drives past Craig, throws it up, misses. Gasol on the follow. They'll count it at the buzzer.
We'll continue to evaluate that.
Thanks so much, Monty. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. Kuzma throws it up. Drummond throws it down. Of course, as the game went on, he's looked sharp early on. Cam Johnson goes right at Drummond and finishes. Beautiful
Corner.
Boy, that should have been. I think that should have been a violation.
Absolutely. That was a pass from LeBron James. And
Kuzma takes. Craig, the former Nugget, who was acquired from the Bucks early this season. McLemore, three-pointer's good.
Well, James got hung up in the air and made something great out of nothing. Ben McLemore sticks the threes.
that's 3 points made up off of a call that should have been made.
Amen.
Oh, James, amen on that. The spin and then the slam. Frank Vogel said he saw that look and the way he was playing. It was like, I'm taking this game over look. Kuzma backs it home. Kyle Kuzma some good minutes off the bench. 10 straight points by the Lakers. Payne and a goaltend.
But the second unit, only Cam Johnson off the bench because the bench just didn't get it done.
Booker, count it, and the foul. Devin Booker, a chance for a play there. Paul to Crowder. Cross-court Johnson. Johnson's had some good looks, and that one goes down.
Reflection that could have easily turned into a Drummond dunk.
McLemore, no hesitation, drills another three. He's capable. Has not played a lot so far. Didn't play games 1 and 2 of this series. As Crowder goes inside, bank shot is good. Jake Crowder, his second. Thought he was hit, 8 in the rebound. The Suns bench yelling, push the ball. Crowder, open three. That's good. And boy, does that have to feel good for Jake.
And Kumpo had one for the ages. You don't play with your food.
And Crowder knocks down the rebound. Gasol. Cross-court pass finds Matthews for three. That's good. Another great pass.
And the love and appreciation and guidance and leadership that his coach and Coach Van Gundy gave to him. It's so important and should be recognized. I know we joke a lot.
We don't see that often. Crowder misses the three. James stolen by Payne. James gets it back. Caruso up to James for the slam. What a wild play. And the Lakers go back up by 4. Crowd up top. Bridges, an open look. That three-pointer is good, and it's back to a one-point game.
I loved how Phoenix ran it right back. Quick.
Davis against Ayton. Little step back two-pointer is good. Just the second field goal.
That shot is not going to beat us.
Chris Paul, the hesitation, the pullback shoots over Gasol. And Paul, his second. As Booker down the other end. A slight limp and a grimace from Anthony Davis. Bridges knocks down the three. And Davis.
The rest of the players heard it from Frank Vogel at halftime. He told them their fouling discipline was poor, and he also stressed the need for players to get back quicker in transition because the Suns are trying to.
With the rebound. 8 and 4 points, 6 boards. Chris Paul, nice feed inside. Ayton goes right at Drummond and finishes with the foul. Chris Paul, 8-point Phoenix lead with Anthony Davis back in the locker room. Ayton down low against James, and Ayton able to finish. An overall pick back in 2018 after playing 1 year at Arizona. Spins and throws it down. Drummond tried to draw the charge.
Presents them more spacing on offense.
Kuzma, scoop layup. Beautiful shot for Kuzma with his left hand. 9 points now for Kuzma. Bridges, little fake. Fires, three-pointers good. Mikal Bridges.
A make, too. So, just going right at, using their speed as Paul gets to the mid-range.
Chris Paul.
The Suns are trying to accomplish offensively.
Third foul on Kuzma. Chris Paul falling away, rolls around and drops through. And 5 points so far today.
And they also need James to be dominant.
Drummond on a nice feed from Schroeder, an easy bucket.
To get into the ballgame. He's too good and too accomplished in this league. You need energy, you need competitiveness.
As Payne,
since his earlier days in the league.
He's tough too, just not afraid of the contact. Cameron Payne not afraid. Drive to the basket. Crowd's been rather quiet with the poor play here in the period. James, the runner, is good. That's his first. Paul on the drive, goes to the rim, left-handed, flips it up off the glass.
One dribble like he did just there.
Kuzma blocked from behind. Torrey Craig, nice rejection. Here comes Crowder. Bumps into Morris, lays it up and in. Jay Crowder.
You weren't thrilled with your team defensively even before AD went out. What do you want to see in the fourth quarter for that on that end?
Yeah, we're competing. Got to make sure we get back and honor our coverage.
With 6 to shoot. James on him. Payne off the bounce, flips it up, shot, rolls around and drops through. Nice play from Kemp. We are seeing all the reasons why Phoenix had the second best record in the NBA by what they're doing here in the second half. Chris Paul knocks it in. Kuzma adjusts, layup is good. Nice play from Kuzma.
Hey.
He's averaging just under 13 boards a game in this series. Paul throws it up and Ayton gets it to go. Didn't quite grab
Sitting
it.
at 87 right now. I think they're playing faster. They're shooting it with confidence as Schroeder makes the three. He hasn't shot it great, but I think Bridges has really done a good job in searching out opportunities as James again
lost the handle. 5 to shoot. Payne blocked by Gasol. Payne gets it. The defending champion Lakers. Gasol three-pointer. Got it. Marc Gasol from downtown, his second quarter. Booker. Out to Bridges. Bridges for three. Puts it in. Mikal Bridges a big. Even looking at it. Booker looking for an opening. Fine shot blocked. Gasol. And at last touch Booker. The Suns say no way. So all the time. This is one of the reasons we're so good defensively is what he does. James inside on a beautiful feed from Gasol. Ayton sets the screen for Chris Paul. Back for Booker. Booker fires away. It's good. A two-pointer for Booker. He's their leading scorer. They've got 6 players in double figures. Caruso tries a three. Got it. Paul looking. Paul driving. Falling away. It's good. Chris Paul wants. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder has not shot the ball well as Gasol tries another three. And Marc Gasol his third three-point for DeAndre Ayton. Bridges out to Crowder. Crowder for three. Bang! Jay Crowder from downtown. And the Suns. Booker switches on James. Caruso fakes the three. Behind the back, gets in the paint. Scoop layup is good. Pretty move from Alex Caruso. Harassing Bridges. Pokes it away, but right to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Inside. Craig for the dunk. Almost a terrific remaining.
What a job by the Phoenix Suns. This is a big-time win.
James drives, this time able to finish. Figures what a terrific team effort. And this series is tied at 2 games apiece. As LeBron James heads back to the locker room. Of course, a key goal.